My next guest is probably, would you say, the world's greatest drummer?
Yes, he
I know,
would.
I know he'd say that. He has a new album out, which I listened to this afternoon. And it's a great album. It's called Buddy Rich and the Big Band Machine, called Speak No Evil. It's kind of a rock jazz. It is great, something different. He will be appearing in concert with the Dallas Symphony on Saturday night if they let him. And well, they haven't met him yet. And Buddy could show up and say, I'm here. Wrong. Out. And he'll be at Carnegie Hall on July the 2nd.
Wow.
Oh,
Just at Carnegie Hall. Not going to be doing anything.
Just there.
I don't know why I say those things. Well, I know why, because here he is, the Prince of Darkness, Buddy Rich. Buddy. No, I listen to this. I want to say, first of all, with no joking aside, because we kid each other all the time.
Yep.
You gave this to me this afternoon. I ran up to my office and I put it on, and it is. It's a rock jazz, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's great.
It's totally different for the band.
It really.
And RCA is very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. It was just released.
I'm excited about it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Want to go on the road with me?
As relief drummer?
Well, that wouldn't be much of a relief.
Now, you see, right away, I plug your album here. That spot alone, just showing this album is probably worth thousands of dollars. And I say nice things about it. Wake up.
Oh.
And then you come out and I say, as a relief drummer.
Well, you know
and
why I
see
said
right
that?
away.
You remember about 5 or 6 years ago, the first album the band did from the Shea, and on the liner notes,
Yes.
you said that you'd like to travel with the band
Yes, well, that's right.
as a band boy,
That's right.
right? Well, I can use you now.
What does a band boy do?
Sets the drums up, runs out and gets cokes and whatever.
Don't you set up? Don't
Huh?
you set up your own drums? You.
Me? I asked Eddie before to come back and show me how to fix the hi-hat cymbals because I didn't know how to put the top
Eddie,
cymbal
Sean,
on.
is it? I'll bet you didn't.
Isn't that right, Ed? I had no idea. These are not my drums to begin with because my drums are not that good. And I didn't know how to put the cymbals on. That's a fact.
I
don't know how to
believe
set-
it.
I don't know how to
believe
set
it.
drums up.
As long as somebody sets them up and puts all the cymbals
They
in,
lead me out to the drums, set
and
me
you can
down.
play
I
and you go home.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you obviously don't take them apart either.
No, I don't. No, I don't know the first thing about that. Let's see. That's a bass drum. Yeah, right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're traveling? You Carnegie Hall?
We've been
Dallas
doing-
Symphony
we've been doing
Orchestra?
some really nice things. The past couple of days, we've been playing outdoor carnivals. We played one in Cleveland the day before yesterday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in a mall. It was marvelous. You know, it was very hot.
I can't see
100
you in an
degrees.
outdoor carnival at 5 in the afternoon.
Well, I was there, and it was really good. The band was there, and it was great. We did one in Erie, Pennsylvania. We opened like a festival season.
Right.
And we've been doing quite a bit of those, and they've been marvelous.
Now, what do you do with the symphony orchestra?
Well, as you know, Tommy Newsom did a marvelous score for me from West Side Story. He did a marvelous chart for us for the symphony orchestra. He also did one on Strike Up the Band, and they've been really smashing. You know, I'd love to have RCA record that whole suite that he
You
did.
mean you've taken the West Side Story that you did with the 16 pieces and
No, we did. It's a completely
Augmented
different
it
chart.
for a completely
It's,
symphony orchestra?
all different tunes from the score and everything, and he was just smashing, marvelous.
that sounds great.
Yeah.
So what else is happening?
Well, let me see, we're going-
you had that. I don't want to get into your. You had the problem with the back a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and it kicked up on you again, and you had to
Had to cut again, yeah. But
go in
it's,
to do the disc.
well, I had the 2 discs removed, and there was a growth, and
He
some
went in on
sutures-
Thursday, and he did it Thursday, and you.
No, I
had
went
to
in
play-
last Monday,
Last
and they
Monday?
operated on me Wednesday, and Thursday night we did a concert in Long Island.
Well, how in the hell can you do that when you go into?
Beautifully, I'm
Oh,
marvelous.
I know that. But... I know that, but how can you have major surgery like that with a disc in your back Wednesday and go play on a Thursday night?
That's what the doctor wanted to know.
Wasn't it painful?
No, not while I was playing. When I got through playing, it was really stiff and hurts, and they're going to take the stitches out on next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm upset about that because I hate to have things like that happen. You know, when you're out and they can cut and do whatever they want, but when you're alive and they're doing it, you know, taking stitches out and everything, that upsets
Yeah. Well, why don't you have them put you under while you take the stitches out?
I'll let them do it while I'm playing. That doesn't bother me.
That would be very nice.
Wouldn't that have a guy come up with a mask on and a scissor and just, you know, snip,
Probably
snip,
some of the
snip?
guys in the band would like to do that while you
But he had trouble with
and remove the stitches.
it. No, they put them in. They'd make some new holes there. Right?
Okay, we got to do a commercial. Only the guys.
Look at Shaughnessy.
Sure,
right?
look at him. Yeah, they
You
love
want to
that.
be the assistant?
They love cruelty. They like the idea of the band coming up and doing that. We'll do this, and we'll be right back.
Wonderful, Ed. Old friend.
Hi. Didn't realize to this moment I've been playing my cigarette box wrong all these years.
You've been playing with a filtered pencil.
That I'm not coming over with my
You're not coming over
second
with the
finger
second
and
finger.
giving it any
And
sound.
giving it any sound.
It's
Wonderful.
wrong.
All right, all right. I
Butter.
don't know.
Parquet. Never mind. Okay. So you're going to show me what I've been doing wrong.
Yes. Would you like to know?
We hired these from Rented Drums, Rented Drum City or whatever.
Oh, that's nice of you.
And those are good drums.
Are they?
Certainly.
I'll be the judge of that. You want me to play now?
Would you like to?
No, not especially.
Oh, go play.
Yes, they are drums. Left hand.
I think I have it now, Ollie. It's right in the... That's it over the left hand.
Left hand, just a finger.
You are,
Nuts.
incredible. I know you're nuts, but you're also incredible.
Thank you, John.
Gee whiz.
And that's
I don't
with the
know why.
stitches in.
That's what the stitch is in.
Oh,
I have my drum sitting up in my office downstairs, and I sit there, and it sounds nothing like that, or like Shaughnessy.
Did you ever hear us tell a joke?
What?
Ever hear us tell a joke?
You got something there.
You know,
yeah,
I mean,
well, every man to his...
Sometimes you're funny. I had to say it.
Yes, I know you did. You can't resist that streak of cruelty that exists in there.
For years. For years.
But it's coming along.
Yes, sir. Why don't you come to New York? Come to New York, right? And come there next Friday and do we're opening the Newport Jazz Festival.
Oh, yeah.
At Carnegie Hall.
That's got to be super.
And
They've moved that, haven't they, now? They brought it into...
They brought it into Carnegie Hall. They're doing it at Radio City. They're doing it at Lincoln Center. It'll be on for 2 weeks this time, which is the first time, I think, since the concept of the Newport Jazz Festival,
Should be
where
great.
they're working for 2 weeks.
All right, we'll do this, and Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh,
will
I like
come out
them.
here. He's great, but they're all of them.